What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and in today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing some free agents slash trades that the Detroit Steel Wings made in this season of the GBA, which will take place before this week's battle against Cooper Koshiro and the Utah Jasmine. So if you guys are excited, be sure to leave a like on this video as well as let me know your guys' thoughts on the pickups in the comment section down below. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, so first I want to discuss with you guys the free agent picks that we made. If you guys are unfamiliar with what happens in the GBA regarding free agents and trades, I'll go on ahead and kind of talk about that a little bit right now. The thing with free agents in the GBA is that we are allowed 3, I believe, up through week 6 or week 7, and we are only allowed 3 moves. So, and since this is not a tier draft format, we can drop something from the lowest end of our draft and pick up something from like the highest, what we considered like an OU type Pokemon. So something that didn't go drafted that was a higher tier can be picked up for something that we might have thought as a lesser tier pick. So first thing I do want to talk about is we decided to drop Skuntank, and instead we picked up Dusknoir, aka our beautiful magical ghost. She's got that nice blue tint. She's gonna touch you with hands. She's a ghost. What are you gonna do? Dusknoir is a fantastic Pokemon, and I was debating Dusclops because of the success that we had with it, or the success I feel we had with it in Season 5. However, we decided on Dusknoir just because it's not dependent on the EV Light. It does have fantastic bulk behind it. The HP stat is lacking. It has 45 HP. However, it has 100 base attack, 135 in defenses, and it's got 2 really nice abilities I like. In pressure, as far as the opponent losing 1 additional PP every time they use a move, pressure is a nice move to be using in this type of format, especially if we need to take a Stallymon and make it less stally. We have to counter-stall a stallier Pokemon. So I do like that. And then Frisk is also really nice because it's able to tell us the opponent's item, which is awesome to know, because if they switch in, if we can switch this thing in on their Z Captain, we can see what type of Z Crystal it's bringing, be able to get some more information off there. We can use it to find out if Pokemon are choiced in any way, shape, or form, make switches based off of those predictions. We're able to find berries for resistances. We're able to find recovery items if need be. And we can also predict things. So if I were to say bring this thing in on a Psychic type, and I see that an Alakazam is bringing a choice band, obviously it's going to try to trick a choice band onto something. Something like that. I don't know. I really like it. It does give us a lot of intelligence in the match, which is something that I think is very crucial in League format, is having as much knowledge on your opponent's team as possible, being able to make predictions accordingly. So it has a wonderful, wonderful moveset in my opinion. It has access to Calm Mind, it has access to Destiny Bond, Disable in case we're feeling tricky, Earthquake, it has the Elemental Punches, it has Haze, it has Will-O-Wisp, and which can be used in support with Hex as well. Memento, Nightshade, it has Recovery in the form of Pain Split. Power Punch, Seismic Toss, and Nightshade are 2 really good attacks to have. I feel like if Pokemon does not have residual recovery, being able to take 50 HP off of them every time. Shadow Sneak and Sucker Punch for priority. It can also taunt. Like I said, it can Will-O-Wisp. It can also trick items onto other Mons as well. We can use Curse now. Curse is a really nice attack that I have found that I enjoyed using in Season 5 with Dusclops. Mean Look, Infestation, other tricky things in case we feel like doing it. It does have Rain Dance for our Hurricane support with our Tornadus, which I think is really cool. Swagger, obviously. Trick Room and Water Room Setter as well, just in case we do need to do that. Overall, I thought this was better. I'm pretty sure it doesn't get... It does get Pursuit as well, so pretty much Skuntank had decent type coverage, good typing, and then Pursuit trapping as well. This obviously loses the stab on the Pursuit trap, but it does make up for it in bulk, and it does make up for it more so with the coverage moves that it does get. So the next Pokemon I want to talk to you guys about is Fiend Kraken, our Tentacruel. And a lot of you guys are probably going to like this free agent trade. Tentacruel was a free agent. Somebody left Tentacruel. Out of 16 coaches, we all drafted 11 Mons and decided, let's just leave Tentacruel be. We dropped Oricorio. Oh my god, he dropped Oricorio. Oh my god, he dropped Oricorio. Dropped Oricorio. It was nice to have in a few matchups, but ultimately, like in the Geo matchup, we were debating the Electric Oricorio being brought. And we see how Cobain ended up doing. There's matches where it looks good and then end up looking at better types, better Mons for the matches. So we decided to drop Oricorio. We lost a Defogger in Skuntank, so I figured Tentacruel was a really good pickup. Another good bulky water type. Rapid Spin ability as well. Rapid Spin ability. Access to Rapid Spin. Really awesome coverage on this thing as well. Acid Spray is really cool for forcing switches. Has Dazzling Gleam. Has access to Giga Drain. Has Haze. It has Hex, obviously. It has access to Knockoff. Poison Jab, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, a lot of these really good moves that I enjoy using, especially in draft format. Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave, it can set up Swords Dances. I mean, it gets Waterfall, Swords Dance, Tentacruel. I want to bring Swords Dance, Tentacruel now. Ooh, that sounds fun. Swords Dance, Tentacruel, Toxic Spike, a Toxic Spike setter, obviously. Aqua Ring, Acupressure, if we feel like being Nick here for a second. Mirror Coat, really good to use in case we want to be cheeky and make this like a counter pick for something. Fast Electric type goes in for a Thunderbolt or something. We are, Wakan Berry, and then we fire off a Mirror Coat. Really awesome to have. Again, Rain Dance, we can also use Aqua Ring support with that. Abilities, Rain Dish in with Rain Dance. We decide to bring like a Rain or abuse someone else's Rain team at any point during the season, or potentially playoffs if we do make it there. We can use Rain Dish for that. Liquid Ooze is nice because if somebody decides to set up a Leechy to go for a Giga Drain, we are losing HP, but they are losing HP in return as opposed to gaining it, which is very nice. Clear Body obviously prevents other Pokemon from lowering this Pokemon's stat changes. So, if we want to bring a Swords Dance Tentacruel... Swords Dance Tentacruel sounds so fun now. Now I want to try that. But really nice Mon. I feel like it pairs really well with our team. Another bulky water type is nice to have. I do like bulky water types in draft formats. Like I said, coverage is also really good. Another way of removing hazards takes pressure off of Serena as well, which is nice. And then those are our 2 free agent pickups. So let me know, like I said, what you guys think about those in the comment section down below. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be really happy about the Oricorio drop. A lot of you guys are probably also going to be happy about Skuntank. I'm not too sure. I'm happy about the picks that we made. And then we actually were proposed a trade. We were approached by Old Man Tup and the Pittsburgh Pirates in trading Slowking for Slowbro. And looking at future matchups, we already have a lot of special defensive bulk on our team, especially now that we have Tentacruel. We didn't even talk about the Tentacruel's stats. Base 80 HP, 70 attack, 65 defense, not looking too good. It does have a good special attack set with 80. Very good special bulk with 120 special defense, and then a phenomenal speed tier, 100 base speed. So we do have a very specially defensive water type right here. We also do have Sylveon as well for special defense, as well as Kyurem. I'm really looking forward to using special defensive Kyurem sometime this season. But our physical bulk was like Serena. And we really like Serena and like an Intimidate Crocodile, which kind of just get bodied by certain moves. So I thought Slowbro was really well. Pretty much the defense and the special defense are just flopped on Slowking and Slowbro. So 95 base HP, 75 attack, 110 defense, 100 special attack, 80 special defense, 30 in speed. Regenerator ability, obviously, that pairs really well a lot with our Volt Turn combination that we've got going on with our team this season, as well as Tornadus' Regenerator ability as well. Having Regenerator keeps us from running things like Leftovers or Slack Off if we should so choose to. Same pretty much coverage as Slowking. I'm pretty sure, does Slowking get... the 2 things that I thought I saw, Slowking gets Dragon Tail. No, Dragon Tail. So the one thing that I did like about Slowking was that I got Dragon Tail for phasing things out. But pretty much still same coverage in my opinion. Gets access to things like Counter, Scald, Shadow Ball, Side Shock, Slack Off, Toxic. Eats hits, can belly drum Slowbro. I'm just getting ideas. But it's pretty much same coverage as Slowking, almost essentially the same coverage as Slowking, but it does handle the physical threats a lot better than the Slowking would have. So, all that being said, guys, like I said, please let me know your thoughts on our free agents and trades. Trades, I didn't explain the trades. We do get unlimited trades throughout the season. Free agents, we only do get 3. We have 1 more free agent pickup left this season, and if I do decide to make that, I will make a little bit of a coverage video on that. So, like I said, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below of this video. Your thoughts and support is always greatly appreciated. And of course, if you have liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Your support, seriously, like I said, your support goes a million miles. It's more than you know. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be great. Do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to you guys soon. Later.